head to the dollar store and pick up some floral wall decals. We're gonna make an upcycle craft project. So I just used 3 tin cans here. They are from my recycle bin. I don't know, you guys, I don't know if I like an upcycle craft more or if I like a dollar store craft more. I think they're probably my top two. So I just used some Deca white chalk paint to prime these cans. You could take them outside and spray paint them, but I find it just kind of easiest for me to stay in my craft room and just do a quick coat of white chalk paint. And then once that had dried, because I did not have any yellow chalk paint, because I don't use yellow a ton, I just went over this with Deco Art Americana acrylic craft paint in the color Buttermilk, which I am quickly becoming a big fan of, this buttermilk paint color. I find that on a project like this, if you do a base coat with chalk paint, you can get away with doing a coat of acrylic craft paint on top of it because the chalk paint has such great adhesion. So I just did a solid coat of this light yellow on top of the white paint on all 3 tin cans. I let it completely dry and then I added my little decals. So because this was like a really long skinny decal, I cut it into different sections that I then applied to the tin can. And to do that, I used some Mod Podge in a matte finish, which is typically my go-to finish for all of these craft projects. I don't love shiny surfaces, and the matte finish photographs better for you guys when I share pictures on the blog or on Instagram. So just a quick coat of matte Mod Podge and then smooth the decal right over the tin can. I just used my finger on this, no smoothing tool, nothing crazy. And then I just went back over that decal with a solid coat of Mod Podge. And when I do paint and Mod Podge crafts, I Mod Podge even the surfaces that don't have like my decal on it because I want an even finish across my whole project. So just a coat all the way around the tin can and then set that aside to dry. I did 3 tin cans for this project. And these are actually going to be put to use in my craft room, kind of helping me keep my scissors and paintbrushes organized. I really like using, thrifted and upcycled storage solutions in my craft room. It makes me really happy. And I'm glad I have a new little craft supply to put on display. I do hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Until next time, happy making.